Lady Gaga gave us the perfect illusion last night at the Super Bowl halftime show.
And Taylor Swift has a 2017 world tour.
And Chrissy Teigen, yet again, showed us her nipples.
It's all happening right now on the Hollyscoop Rewind.
Hey guys, I'm Heather Gardner.
And I'm Madison Conklin.
Okay, slay is the word of the day for Lady Gaga. I mean,
yes.
Could anyone have done a better job than Lady Gaga last night at the Super Bowl halftime show?
I don't think so, except for flying squirrels, maybe. She was a little reminiscent of that to start off the show, but no, she crushed it. She was amazing.
I love the fact that she started out on the roof, gave a slight little political undertone there, nothing too crazy.
Yes.
Which I was kind of expecting, but happily she did not. And then she just dove right down into the field.
Yeah.
Or did she? Because now, all of a sudden on Twitter, someone who was actually there at the stadium took video of what really happened. You can see that Lady Gaga is, quote unquote, on top of the roof.
To start.
And then she dives down.
She does her little thing.
But there she is in the center.
And just like, light shines and she's already hanging there. So that clearly is, that doesn't work.
Hollywood magic.
It is, yes. It was a perfect illusion, like you said. I mean, but it was so epic.
But to say,
she was just like, goodbye, I'm going down to the field now.
Did it take away from anything is my question. I think absolutely not.
No, not the night of. Maybe today everyone's like, oh, she tricked us. But it's like, again, it's Hollywood. It is the magic. It is the illusion, if you will. It's the way you start a Super Bowl halftime show is
I love
making people think like, oh, did she really just jump off? How is she going to land? Like, how is she not going to die?
Nope. I loved it. And I love the fact that at the end, she's just like, bye-bye. Mic throw, not even a mic drop.
Drop. It was like,
throw.
Yeah.
And we're done now. Hello.
She's like, and that was my performance, and you guys are all speechless, and goodbye.
And I love that today we have a new world tour coming from Lady Gaga. The Joanne World Tour is kicking off in August. It's going to be all over the world, and tickets go on sale either Friday or Monday, depending on where you live in the world. So make sure you check that out on her website.
Absolutely.
I love it. She hasn't toured since 2015 with Tony Bennett. So,
but those two together are amazing. But I mean, on another world tour note, Taylor Swift announced a 2017 tour, but she hasn't had any new music lately, so what does this all mean?
It was a very short-lived world tour. In fact, we already missed it. Now,
you can't get tickets or anything.
No, you can't.
Done.
Taylor Swift has not really performed since the end of her tour, 1989.
Right.
She's taken some time off. She's released a few new songs, nothing crazy or anything. But over the weekend, as part of the Super Bowl festivities, she performed at the 2017 Direct Now Super Saturday Night Concert in Houston.
That is a mouthful.
I know, right? And I did it perfectly.
There you go, girl. Slay.
She sang all kinds of hits, including her one with Zayn Malik, I Don't Want to Live Forever. She sang the one she wrote with Calvin, This Is What You Came For, and my favorite song on the radio right now, Better Man by Little Big Town, which again, she wrote. However, this is the only performance we will be seeing of Taylor Swift this entire year.
Because she announced, by coming to the show tonight, you are attending 100% of this year's tour dates. So whoever got to go was the luckiest person in the world because, again, none of us knew. She didn't really publicize it, and they just got a cool, awesome show.
I just want to know, however, if this means she's not going to be performing at Grammys next week, any award shows, anything like that. We're gonna have to pay attention.
Yeah, exactly.
Or are we just waiting for her October album with the Calvin Harris,
the breakup anthem.
I love it.
The newest and latest breakup anthem. That's again, we're gonna have to see about that. But something you might not want to unsee, there we go, is the nip slip by Chrissy Teigen.
The latest and greatest nip slip of Chrissy Teigen. Okay, so she and John Legend attended the Super Bowl last night. And, Fox does their little thing where they're like, oh, Kenny Chesney is here. Yeah. And Giselle's over here. And here's John and Chrissy.
We love that part.
Oh,
that's
absolutely.
what we eat up. That's what we watch the Super Bowl for. Who was there? Who were they with? What are they doing? What are they drinking, eating? What are they wearing?
What are they not wearing, apparently? Because someone on Twitter actually caught this moment on national television. They zoomed in. This took some investigative skills.
It really did.
They zoomed in to show her little lip slip.
And it's almost, you can't even make it out. But of course, and this is no offense to the guy that did it, but maybe he was trying to find something, if you know what I mean.
And I think the rest of the world just moved on. But nope, now we have Chrissy Teigen's nipple as our favorite part of the Super Bowl.
And the way she clapped back at that, boom goes the dynamite. Like, hello, I'm here, I slay, and there you're welcome, world.
The nips are always a good thing, but I think my favorite part of her last night was her drunken sideline reporting of the game. Let's watch.
Yes.
Things are happening. Chrissy Teigen live here on the sidelines. We are in the 25th quarter.
That's me when I watch football.
We're in the 25th quarter of the game. Things are happening. It's so perfect. It's so Chrissy, and it's just the entertainment we needed.
So we have to bring it down just a second because we do have some very sad news. Jamie Lynn Spears' daughter, 8-year-old Maddie Aldridge, is in critical condition after an ATV accident yesterday.
Yeah, so she was out on a little country expedition thing. The ATV flipped over. She flew into a lake. She was underwater for a couple minutes and then brought out unconscious, which, dear Lord, the girl's only 8 years old, and it's just so sad.
It really, really is sad. And right now we don't really have a lot of information because, like we said, she is in a hospital right now. She was actually airlifted to a hospital in New Orleans, and she is in critical yet stable condition,
which I think is the biggest thing you could ask for. It's stable, it's not getting worse, not getting better, but you know, Britney Spears' dad posted, all I can say is pray for our baby Maddie, and then Britney kind of had a cryptic tweet and Instagram saying, another day, another blessing.
So obviously the family is trying to keep everything under wraps. Understandably, this is a minor we're talking about here, but definitely we are also going to be praying.
Thinking about that, yeah, for sure.
All right, so a little happy news to end off our Monday. We finally have a Stranger Things trailer. I don't even want to talk to you because she does not watch this show. She needs to get with the 21st century, get Netflix. You can have Netflix now, sweetie. You can have
Oh, okay, thanks. Do you want to pay for my subscription?
It's $8!
Girl.
Or $9.
The hustle is real here. The hustle is real.
Okay, so last night during the Super Bowl, we actually went to the same party last night, and it was like the fourth quarter before Tom Brady came back and like ruled the world.
Right.
And I was sitting there, and I was just like on my phone, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
I'm like, okay, mouthful of food, trying to enjoy this, what's going on? And it was like, Stranger Things 2! And I'm like,
Stranger Things 2.
I don't get it.
I loved it, I loved it, I loved it. But this morning, we loved the cast reactions because their reaction was our reaction. Let's watch.
So pretty much my reaction was nothing like yours. I was more of the Winona Ryder SAG Awards confused look around what's happening. Am I supposed to be happy? I am going to be happy, but I don't know why I'm happy.
She had like 7,000 expressions.
It was so awful, awkward, and amazing at the same time.
My only gripe about this teaser is that we have to wait till Halloween, October 31st, to actually see season 2, and it's marked in my calendar. There will be no trick-or-treating for me that night.
And then maybe I'll come over because I'll be caught up.
Yes, you have 9 months to catch up, girl. Okay, listen. First of all, comment on how much she needs to see Stranger Things. Subscribe to our channel. Let us know what your favorite rewind moment of the day was. Holla at Lady Gaga. And we'll see you tomorrow, guys, on Hollyscoop's Rewind.